No, that series was pretty good.
This is my favorite level.
The Kirby anime or whatever, I totally did watch as a kid. It was on Fuckin Foxbox.
I, for some reason, never watched Foxbox. I don't think there was anything stopping me. I was just watching, like, Nickelodeon instead.
Foxbox was literally, how many 4Kids shows can we fit in one block on Fox? And it actively destroyed a bunch of shows that were there prior to. Like, Digimon used to air on Fox.
Oh.
It stopped airing on Fox after the Foxbox became a thing. There were some shows that were halfway through... I'm going to say halfway through a season, but even that's not entirely true. Like, what I remember the most about Foxbox is Foxbox started one Saturday morning...
One Saturday morning was a different set of shows.
I mean, it started on a Saturday morning. And I remember that the previous Saturday, they had an introduction for a show that ceased to exist after that. There was a show that was brought in, and I think like 2 or 3 episodes came on TV. And then the next Saturday, Foxbox started, and they just completely destroyed the like, it was gone. It was also an anime. It was a translated anime. It was called Mongol Knights, which actually looked pretty... I remember familiar. It looking really good. It's super popular in Japan when it first came out, I think. Hey, DDD.
Yep, DDD.
But Foxbox had the Kirby Right Back At You, which was the...
which was a weird subtitle.
Yeah, I guess the idea is, oh, well, Kirby eats things and then spits them back at you or something. And it's like, that's not really how Kirby works.
Wow,
so
I didn't need to go back for that.
You really didn't.
I was just really mad at that bird.
Can you, you can't jump as DDD, can you?
Yes, you can.
Can you jump and attack?
Yeah, you just can't do the puff jump, even though sometimes he can.
Yeah, he can in most of the game. Can you, when you break through those areas, can you jump and break the top of them as well?
No.
Oh, okay. I was just curious about it because I was like, oh, that would be a really good place to hide things.
No, you can't.
The series was about Kirby crash landing on a planet. I don't remember what planet. I want to say it was Popstar, but I
like DDD was the king of it.
Yeah, and DDD's the king, and he's got a bunch of like little yellow people as like his fucking servants or whatever. And they do everything that he says, and then Kirby shows up, and they all love Kirby, and DDD gets angry because they like Kirby more than him.
Yeah, that's how DDD rolls. He only gets mad about stupid things.
So him and his slug like assistant or whatever decide to call up like a monster organization, like an organization that rents monsters out to people, and
is that where that like guy comes from?
Yeah, he works there. He's the only person you ever see working there. And you only ever see him from, like, the chest down. So he just looks like a human dude in, like, a little suit or whatever. And then you see him, like, once or twice pull away from the camera after a call with DDD and walk out from behind his chair. And he's got, like, a little Kirby body.
Yeah.
And then, like, a human suit with, like, arms and a head. And it's just like, dude, what's going on there? What are you?
He's someone's, like, obsession because someone out
there
I'm
aware.
Just I don't know. You can just find it on the internet.
Okay,
just that one guy.
What I was going to say was it's literally just monster a day. Like, Kirby would show up and then... This is a cool segment. There would be some kind of a, like, very flimsy plot
these
idea.
Motherfuckers. Oh, that one got me. I like that they have those guys timed out like that, though, so that they swoop in at you one after the other.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's just a nice touch. They don't do much, but it's just visually nice. I like this area because of its music and just some of the cool little things like that, and I don't know, like, just the aesthetic of this area is nice.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, I'm just better at this level. Maybe because I used to play it a lot as a kid because it was my favorite.
Okay.
That's probably why.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyways, something Kirby anime.
No, that's all I was gonna say. That was the end of
So
it.
it's another shard I can't get right now. I want to say that's Rock and Fire.
Huh.
Or or Fire
like
and
the
Bomb
volcano?
or something. I don't know. But I'm not going back right now.
Yeah, well, the Kirby anime, that was pretty much it. Foxbox was like the bane of my existence for a while. Which is really sad, because looking back on it, it actually had some okay things. And that was prior to Foxbox being dropped in, I think, favor of literally just a block called, like, the 4Kids block. Where Fox just decided to completely do away with any sort of, like, oh, this is Fox programming, and just decided to go, yeah, no, this is just 4Kids. Don't worry about it.
Forgot I can't jump very well. When
That was during
4Kids,
like, bad era, so...
Is there a good era of 4Kids?
Very early 4Kids is fine. There was some 4Kids stuff that wasn't too bad. But it did kind of, like, fall apart after a little bit. I don't know. Like,
4Kids, I think the point of 4Kids is to be bad. Like, if you aren't enjoying how bad it is, you're just not getting it. But at the same time, there's no good 4Kids. I don't know. I mean, the Pokemon dub, Jelly Donuts and all, was still okay.
The original dub for Pokemon was fine, especially at the beginning. As it went on, it kind of became a little more questionable.
And then they changed over away from 4Kids and changed the voices.
And people got really
honestly,
angry.
In retrospect, I can't even tell.
Well,
it's been so long that it doesn't mean
a lot of
anything.
people will say that, like, oh man, I still prefer the original, and they'll fight for it super hard, but like a lot of those people I don't think have honestly watched much of the anime in the last few years. It's like
it's still pretty okay.
You do get used to it, and I think we've been on those different voices longer than we were on the original ones now.
And a bunch of those can't really be called originals because they've switched up for the first like dozen episodes. They kind of switch back and forth.
Yeah, there were a lot of characters who wound up getting their voices changed as time went on.
Yeah, so you'll remember like, oh well, Eric Stewart was James and Brock. It's like not in like the first two episodes.
The first couple of episodes they were completely different.
some other guy no one cares about. So
Eric Stewart's got a really nice voice, but
yeah, Kaiba's got a good voice.
Yeah.
Gowry's got a good voice.
Yeah. I like him as Gowry the most, I think.
I like Gowry because Gowry's of age, so I can't, like, feel weird for saying I like Gowry.
Yeah.
I'm mostly joking. Can I hit those? No, I can't hit those. I gotta
you can. You're doing damage.
Oh.
I don't know how you're hurting him with, like, a fire sword, but you're
I'm
doing
hurting him
damage.
with the sword part. The fire's not hurting him. So the great thing about that is that as the sword just sits there, it just passively
does damage, I know.
Damage.
I was noticing it doing damage as you just kind of sat there.
Oh, did that not do damage to him? I gotta wait.
Yeah, he doesn't have a health bar currently.
Yeah. Look at his mouth. I think his mouth is a separate polygon, so it kind of juts out, but it's black.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's weird. It's like a band.
I was going to say, I thought it was like a 2-dimensional, but no, I don't think it is. I think it is 3.
Was there even any way to dodge that?
You can hit him now. He's got life.
Oh. I need to pay attention.
Yeah, you do. Why don't enemies give you health when you eat them?
I don't know.
You'd think that would honestly be a thing that would give you health.
So that
that didn't seem like it did damage.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just throwing the sword doesn't do damage. Maybe you need to hold it and hit him with it or something.
This is kind of easy though.
Yeah, see, it's not doing anything. But I know you can hit him because you were doing it earlier.
I
think you can get much closer to him than you are.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
He was easy for the first part.
Yeesh.
Yeah. So if you were trying to do this with Rock Kirby, what would you do?
Try and jump and hit him, like in the face.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, well that one missed him, but yeah.
Now it's your turn.
Awesome, now it's my turn.
Have fun doing that potentially without a power-up. Actually, he spits out a bunch of fire enemies, so you'd be fine.
Yeah, he does. God, do I want to do that though? Hold on.
Yeah, just go somewhere.
Yeah, I'll go here.
Yeah, wherever.
I'll pick up some quick enemies and do some stuff.
Most of the enemies you're going to see in here are going to be fire.
I'm aware. It is a volcano.
Yeah, those won't give you anything.
Yeah, I didn't
those
expect
things
them to,
I want to say do have an entry as an enemy info card. They are called Ignis.
Dang it.
They're treated as an enemy even though they're just rocks.
I'm playing really poorly.
It's okay. It's like 1 in the morning.
I know, but it's weird.
We've both played poorly. I mean, my run through this was not as good as it used to be when I was 11. I was so much better at this game when I was 11. I am past my prime.
You know what they say, you stop being good at video games when you turn 27. That's the beginning of it.
Yeah, that's why they take away your health insurance.
No, that's at 26.
It's not even true for me. I have my own insurance and my own fucking job. That's probably not even true in every state, and definitely not in other countries.
I think that's a federal thing.
Whatever it is probably confusing to people whose parents aren't on government jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's the kind. We make insurance jokes when reminded that we're old and it's 1 in the morning.
Oh, can't wait to do my taxes.
Oh, you were waiting all this time to get a rock.
Yeah.
Rock and what? Just rock? Are you gonna like drop yourself on his face over and over?
Oh
rock
shoot, I forgot that DDD did things. Alright.
Yeah, just go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's just go somewhere else real fast.
Yeah.
Just real fast.
You can get drill.
That is a drill, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually decent for what we're trying to do. But yeah, but you can't do it anymore.
Yeah, well, not if I kill him, I know. Yeah, that was my mistake.
Yeah, you can get curling stone.
God,
that's the
curling
worst
stone's awful.
For this, it's awful.
Yeah.
For other things, it's fine.
That's good.
Drill should work.
I can do drill. That'll work.
Alright.
Let's be drillby.
Drill.
Ow, ooh, don't poke. That hurt, dude.
I drilled him in the side
She
with
fucking
my drill.
poked me with her big-ass claws.
I do not have claws.
Yes, you do.
Well, I didn't mean to hurt you. I was just trying to drill you.
Yeah, you hurt me on purpose.
Well, it's because drills are really good. You're going to use your drill on this boss, and it's going to drill him like I drilled you.
Don't be a jerk.
Sorry.
Jeez.
It's working, though.
Yeah, well.
There we go. Time for the chase. Yeah, it still doesn't get him.
I just want to make sure that I can actually hit his face.
Oh yeah, no, the drill's fine for this.
I didn't remember how good the drill actually was in terms of like jumping up and hitting.
God,
things.
You know what? That area that you got the needle in?
Yep.
That was the area with that needle thing. Oh, we could have just gone back a little further instead of trying fire with it.
Yep.
Yeah, oh, you got him like right away. Cool. Nice. The only shard we've ever gotten. This is our first.
First shard. All the other shards, they don't matter. Who cares that we missed them?
So like I had said at the beginning of us going through Neo Star, like, this was really just adventure and wilderness. Like, you got like spelunking, you got a jungle, you got this weird mountain shit, you got that volcano. Like, this was just a cool area.
Do you like that DDD actually comes out to try and help Adelaide?
Yeah, well, he's got no problem with her. She's not Kirby.
He doesn't help Kirby. Shiverstar is my favorite area, but specifically for the background stuff.
Oh yeah, there's some cool stuff. First of all, I want everybody to look at that little spinning Shiverstar. Let me point something out to you. That's America and South America. That's regular and
Greenland,
South.
And then Europe and Africa, and then there's an Australia down at the bottom. This is a frozen Earth.
Yep.
Complete with moon, like straight up. And it's never brought attention to. You never see anybody talk about it. People talk about it on the internet. People talk about it on the internet, but not in game.
Yeah, no one's ever serious when they talk about it though. It's like, oh, look at this trivia. They used Earth I don't think there's any grimdark theories, because you can't get too grim with Kirby.
I don't know. No, there are grimdark theories.
Oh.
This is
I guess I just haven't seen them.
People think that this is a Earth that is torn by nuclear winter.
So was Kirby once a man before he was warped by this hideous world?
No, the argument is Earth is devoid of human life right now because they like war at each other to death.
Because all the good humans emigrated to Popstar and became artists.
No, there's no humans on Popstar.
Adelaide.
Well, there's Adelaide. Yeah,
I was specifically referring to Adelaide.
They're certainly not here any longer.
She's the purest and only human who needed to survive. Maybe the humans evolved into the fairies and all went to Ripple Star. Whole lot of good that did them. Look at them. They bump against the ladder like little tortoises.
What are these things? Like they're like weird pterodactyls.
They're like paper airplanes a little bit too in the way they're constructed.
Yeah, actually, I thought when I first saw them, I thought they might have been origami. I couldn't tell.
Nah, they're just pterodactyls of some sort.
This is another one of those ones that supports my theory that like most of the 2-based element weapons are mobility oriented. Oh, luging.
Is that what that is? I always thought it was like
the toboggan race or something.
Like it kind of looks like a rubber raft. Oh no, it's got sled runners.
Not what it is. Yeah.
They're just hard to see against the white.
Yeah. It's fitting because Waddle Dee is the biggest loser I know.
Where does that joke
Rocket
come from?
power.
I knew I heard that joke somewhere, you fucker. Oh.
Okay.
You almost didn't get that somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
You beefed it really weird there.
I beefed it real high.
So anyways, this is the most candy-coated apocalyptic nuclear winter ever.
Yeah.
There were like straight up popsicles just sticking out of the ground.
Oh, come on.
You got one of them bucket snowmen, and then there's a bucket snowman you gotta fight.
Yeah, there's 2 bucket snowmen here.
Yeah.
I got really confused when you said there's a bucket snowman. I was like, yeah, he's right here.
So I think you need to fire that.
This has fire coming out of it.
I think like that's the only one that's not color coded.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, that worked somehow.
Yeah, I get stuck in the. You know what? Actually, is there anything down here?
Yeah, definitely. Maybe not a shard, but there's gonna at least be like a sandwich in there or something.
Yeah, I hope there's a sandwich in here. That's kind of what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
There we go.
That was necessary.
I just needed to get rid of them. Oh, there's no sandwich.
No, through the tunnel. Do you not see the tunnel?
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, look at that. Fancy.
So you got some pips.
Yeah, I'm picking up some pips.
There's an ice cream. There you go.
Yeah, ice cream. Oh, God.
Yeah, you're stuck. Oh, there you go.
There we go.